Hello, fellow community gamers. Kiaza here. Spoiler alert: if you're buying Pokemon White or Black and you don't really want to know much about the game, I suggest you exit out of this video because this is a Pokemon White review. I did get the game early, and I've been playing it for several hours now, as anyone would a Pokemon game, because they're that extensive and they demand a lot. Just got a text message. Sorry about that. Anyway, Pokemon White, awesome game. Pretty much every Pokemon game that's been a regular Pokemon game has been awesome. I have a few minor gripes and problems with this, but overall the game so far is really good and could shape up to be the best in the series. So far, that's with Gold and Silver. I love them. And the remakes, too. But as you can see, I'm actually in a battle right now. My Panpour is fighting a Patrat. And Patrat is, I guess, the Rattata of this generation. There's all new Pokemon, by the way. There is not one Pokemon from the older generations. All new, which is actually a little... In the beginning, it was a little intimidating, but I got over it quickly. But as you can see, a lot of stuff going on here that's new to the Pokemon franchise when it comes to games. And that is the Pokemon are animated. They are moving. Their eyes blink, their tails are wagging, they're jumping, and the camera on the battlefield moves back and forth. Really cool addition. I like that. Awesome. Looks great. The battle animations, like the moves, also look really good. Now I'm actually going to swap out Pokemon here, because one of my favorite additions here. Now I'm going to try and get a close up here. I want you to take a look. Actually, it's going to look like crap. I want you to look at this guy's face for a second. Now keep looking at that. I'm going to use a move called Rest, or Yawn, actually. Excuse me. And basically, if you're an experienced Pokemon person, what Yawn is puts the enemy Pokemon to sleep after one turn. So I just did that. Now I'm just going to do, I guess I'll do Defense Curl. So I'm going to do Defense Curl. Now keep your eyes focused on the Patrat's face. Did you see that? His eyes are closed. When you put a Pokemon to sleep, their eyes will close, and they will stay closed. That is awesome. I love that. I've been waiting for that for ever. So that adds to the animation, that adds to the depth of it. Awesome. Great job, Nintendo. That's double thumbs up there. On the downside with the animations, battles can take a bit longer. Not much longer, but it's noticeable. Is that a big problem? No. Does it kill the game? No. It adds to it, really, so don't even worry about that. The Pokemon that I have seen so far, they're designed well. They fit in the Pokemon universe. Haven't really seen one that was what is that? But then again, I'm not that far in. So my Ghost, or actually this is a Psychic type Pokemon that's about to get its ass handed to him, so I'm going to switch Pokemon here. Here's my Pokemon. As you can see, they made full use of the bottom half of the screen, the touch screen, like they have in the past. I guess I'll go with my Purloin, which is it's a dark cat Pokemon. So swap them out. But yeah, the animations look awesome. Transitions look really good. Looks great. I'm hoping this battle doesn't really take a while. I'm not sure how many Pokemon this guy has. But another interesting thing. TMs. You can use TMs over again. In previous Pokemon titles, TMs would disappear after a use. Not anymore. Why? I'm not too sure. I don't know if that's going to make or break anything, but you can keep using technical machines again. So I guess that's pretty cool. It saves me a lot of money. Another thing that something I found that I wasn't really too fond of was the fact that the AI, it doesn't seem like the AI has been beefed up at all. And I know in a game like this where like AI, what does that matter? It actually matters a lot. It matters in like move choices by the enemy trainer. The Pokemon that I'm using, Purloin, has a move called Assist, which you will see right there. Basically what that move does is it will randomly use a move from another Pokemon in your party against the foe. I was fighting a trainer that only had a Purloin in its party, and it used Assist, and obviously it failed because there was no other Pokemon to use a move from. So that kind of was like, crappy AI choice there. It hasn't really happened often, but it was just, I should have changed Pokemon. Actually, no, I'm going to keep him out. But yeah, that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Another thing that I don't like is the fact that when you are in the world walking around and exploring, you have to press the X button to get the menu up, which is kind of, when you have a stylus in your hand, if you're, right-handed, it's kind of annoying. It's a small issue. It's definitely not going to break the game. Well, I wish this battle would, end already, because I want to show you more of the world. Of course, it's going to use Sand Attack and make it so I can't freaking hit him. I'm using Fairy Swipes, by the way. So anyway, yeah, the animations are good. Poke Centers. The cool thing about Poke Centers is switch Pokemon. The cool thing about Poke Centers is the fact that they're all one giant place now. Like in the previous versions of Pokemon, you actually had to go to a mart, then the Poke Center. That's changed. It's all one general area, and it looks really cool inside. It's nice that you don't have to walk around and go to all these different places. So, yeah, pretty cool. Now, this Pokemon that I'm using is Pampor. It's got 3 different types that I've seen so far. It's got Pampor, which is the water type. Then you have the fire type, and then there's a grass type. I'm not sure if there's any other types, but and someone just randomly gave it to me, actually, which was kind of weird. I just went up, it's like, oh, you're going to first a fire gym. So take this water Pokemon. I was like, okay. Gust. That looks really cool. So, yeah, I just randomly got this Pokemon. It was a pretty good Pokemon, too. I thought I was going to have to give him up or something. Nope, not the case. So back to the first gym thing. Your first gym battle, it's going to vary based on what your first Pokemon choice was. I chose a grass type, so my first gym was a fire gym, which was really interesting. I like that. I like that the game changes based on your choices. I'm not sure how much of that's going to happen later on in the game, because I've only beaten the one gym, and I just ran into a Pokemon. I got no sound here either. I'm going to turn the sound up. But the fact that the game does change a bit based on, your choices with Pokemon and whatnot, I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to run because I don't want to fight. I actually want to show you what's going on in the world. Just found a repel. Sweet. Okay, so as you can see, the trees, they kind of look like they're dead. It's because it's autumn in my game. And different seasons mean different paths are available, and I'm willing to bet different Pokemon are available too. And I think that's pretty cool. That's going to make replayability higher, much higher. Now check this out. Look at the bottom screen here. You got IR, and you also have online, and then wireless. So can't really see it because it's kind of blurry, but that's what's going on there. This is awesome. They call it Sea Gear in the game. And what it is basically like this updates in real time. This is going to show you friends are online with like a friend code. People who are near you with Pokemon, and then people from around the world that are on. Now you can click these things, and it's going to do different things for you. You can sync your game with someone. Now if we go to the wireless thing, there's Entralink and Extransceiver. Now what Entralink is, it's something to do with, I got a brief description of it. It's something to do with Pokemon Dreams. And basically, you can take whatever your Pokemon's dreaming and make it into a reality. Whether that means it's some sort of mystery gift sort of thing, I'm not too sure. I haven't really had the time to explore all these different functions, but they're there. And it looks like Nintendo was really trying to focus on the online and battling aspect of the game, which is really cool, because that's something that I've been wanting Nintendo to do for a while. I've been waiting for like some sort of co-op Pokemon, or something like that, because I think that's one of the main things that Nintendo is lacking in the... I just got stopped. Oh, this is part of a quest that I'm doing. But Nintendo's really been lacking in the multiplayer aspect of Pokemon, which I think has the most potential these days. Honestly, I want a Pokemon MMO. I'm sure a lot of you out there, if it was done right, I'm sure we would all play it. I'd play it. I'm playing this. I've played pretty much every Pokemon game ever since Red and Blue, the good old days. But as you can see, the graphics, when it comes to like the environment, pretty much the same. Haven't really updated it too much. They have the double battles again. I think they actually have triple battles too. But the graphics, the environments, it looks like, however, they actually paid a lot more attention to the detail of the environments, and which is really cool. This is the town with the first gym. This is the gym right here. But check this out. When you go into buildings, it kind of enhances like that whole 3D feel that they were trying to go for, which is really nice, especially when you go in the Pokemon Center. Here's the Pokemon Center right here. See how it's kind of like more of a behind-the-back view? I really like that. You got your Nintendo Wi-Fi stuff up here. These are the stores, and that's where you hear your Pokemon. That's what I'm going to do right now. But, awesome game. I love it. If you love Pokemon, you will love this. But let's see here. Now, here's a gripe that I have, and it's something that I have been wanting in a Pokemon game for the longest time, and I don't understand why they don't implement it. But you know how in previous Pokemon games where the Pokemon that's in the number one spot of your party goes out? It's like that again. I don't like that. In the show, Ash is like... I don't know if it's still Ash. I don't watch the show, honestly, anymore. I haven't watched it in years. But in the show, he'll choose a Pokemon, based on the type of the enemy Pokemon. Why can't we do that? Why can't we choose any one of these Pokemon to send out first based on what we're going up against? Something that I think should be implemented. I don't like the fact that I have to keep, sending out the first Pokemon. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, Pokemon boxes have been streamlined, very easy to use. But yeah, it's a good game. I suggest getting it. Just a lot of cool new features. Definitely enough to, purchase it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Out of a 10, I'd give it like an 8.5 because it's Pokemon, and Pokemon games are pretty much always good. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Not much else to say about it. I mean, if you played a Pokemon game, you've played a Pokemon game, you know what to expect for the most part. I was just showing you most of the new stuff. And I'm sure there's a lot of other stuff that I haven't come across yet. But this is the initial review. It's good. Get it. Comes out tomorrow. Actually, about 3.5 hours. It's officially released. So anyway, Kiaza out. Peace out. Enjoy.